Okay, welcome to another lesson. And today we're talking about describing people and talking about appearances. This is a really, really important lesson, and I think that you're really going to like it. So, I see that we have Manny with us, Collin with us, Aisha is with us, Gigi is with us. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Good morning for me. And great. Right now we are live on YouTube. Every Friday at 8 a.m. New York time, we have a live lesson on YouTube. And every Monday at 8 a.m. New York time, we have a live lesson on Facebook. So hello to everyone who's watching on YouTube, and let's get started. We're talking about appearances. And really what we're going to be talking about today is physical appearance. Physical appearance. This is how a person looks, right? When we see a person and we talk about how we can understand who this person is visually, how we understand who they are with our eyes, then we talk about their physical appearance. And there's some questions that we might ask. Like we might ask, how does she look? We might ask, how does she look? Or you might ask, what does she look like? What does she look like? We can ask both of these questions. Both of them are correct. But if we say how, we say look. And if we say what, we say look like. Because we have a rule that we use the verb to look like someone or to look like something when we talk about a noun, right? A noun or a phrase. So we can say, she looks like my grandmother. She looks like my grandmother. Or we can say that she looks like she hasn't slept for 5 days. But if we say, how does she look? Then this is about an adjective, right? How, an adjective or a phrase. So we could say, how does she look? She looks like she hasn't slept for 5 days. If we use a phrase, we should usually say look like, but she looks tired, right? If we use an adjective, we can say she looks tired. How does she look? She looks tired. We can answer any way, right? We can say, what does she look like? She looks tired. Right? But if we use an adjective, we must use look. And if we use a noun or a phrase, then we use look like. And so we can think, when we say what, this is like a noun. And when we say how, this is like an adjective. Great. So today we're going to practice describing people, to use words to talk about the characteristics or the qualities that a person has. And we can ask these two questions. How does she look, or what does she look like? Now, when we talk about appearance, there's a lot of different things that we can say about a person, right? We could talk about their hair, about their skin, about their height, right? We might talk about their height, about how tall they are. So we could say, how tall is he? How tall is he? And we might say he is 5 feet 11 inches. 5 feet, 11 inches. This is what we would say in the United States. That's how tall I am. I'm 5 feet, 11 inches. And in most other countries in the world, we will talk about meters, right? Meters and centimeters. So that's what we can use here. How tall is he? But sometimes we don't know exactly how tall the person is. We can just say he's tall, he's short. What else can we say? Tall, short. We can also say he's medium height. He's medium height. This means just average, in the middle, right? I think that I'm medium height. I don't think I'm tall. But maybe if I go to Japan, then I will be tall. I don't know, maybe. But in the United States, I'm average height. I'm medium height. So we could say average or medium height. Yeah. Great. We can also talk about a person's hair, right? We can say he has blonde hair, or brown hair, or red hair. Or we can say he is a blonde. He is a brunette. Like me, brunette. Dark hair, usually brown or black hair. He's a brunette, or he's a redhead. He's a redhead. He has red hair, like someone from Ireland. Great. So, of course, there are other colors of hair too. I've seen green hair and purple hair and pink hair and red hair. Well, a different kind of red. But natural colors are a little different, right? Great. And in some countries, maybe there are more types of hair colors that people talk about. Great. Okay, then we might also talk about eye color. Hair color and eye color. So when we talk about eye color, we could say, brown. But sometimes we also talk about hazel. It's a light brown. We might also say gray eyes, or blue eyes, or green eyes, right? Sometimes I even hear people say chestnut. Chestnut, it's a darker brown color. So there's a lot of different colors, and maybe some people even like to say that they have a very special color of eyes. Great. What about skin color? All right. Usually when we talk about skin color, we talk about white, black, and brown, right? In English, these are the three main colors that we talk about. Great. What else? What about the person's age? A lot of times we want to talk about how old a person looks. How old a person looks, not looks like. How old, right? With how, we say look. How old a person looks. How old does he look? People who are watching on YouTube, maybe they don't know. How old do I look? What do you think? How old do I look? I'll let you guess. Maybe Collin, Gigi, Aisha, and Manny, maybe you don't know. How old do you think I look?
Maybe 25.
25?
Yeah.
It's a compliment. Yay.
I think you're about 30.
About 30?
Yeah.
Okay. I see Collin wrote in your 30s. Uh-huh. Manny, you already know the answer, so. So yeah, I'm wait, how old am I? I don't even remember. I'm 34. I'm 34 years old.
But
Or sometimes people,
you look like a young teenager.
Yeah.
I look like a teenager,
Yes.
like 15,
Perhaps it's 18, 19.
18.
Yes.
Cool. Maybe I can go back to school and people will think that I'm
With your short hair.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
But if I have long hair, then I look 10 years older.
I never seen you have a long hair style. Yes.
Well, maybe I should not cut my hair just for you, Manny.
Oh.
To make you
We'll
look
be waiting
older and
soon.
more mature.
Yeah.
Great. So yes, so we can say he's in his 30s. He's in his 30s. He's in his 20s. He's in his 60s. This means maybe 61, maybe 62, maybe 67, maybe 69, maybe 65, something with 60, right? He's in his 60s. We could say he looks like he is in his 60s. He looks like he's in his 60s. So Manny said, I'm 34, but I look like I'm 18. That's thanks. That's a big compliment. Unless you go to the shop and you try to buy something and you need to be 21, and then they say, "Oh, show us your ID." Right? Great. So we can also say he's in his early 30s. He's in his early 30s. Yeah. This means 31, 32, 33, something like this, right? We can also say he's in his mid 30s. His mid 30s. This will be 34, 35, 36. All right? And then we can also say he's in his late 30s. And this will be 37, 38, 39. So this is how we can talk about a person's age and how they look. Excellent. Okay. What about a person's size? What about a person's size? We can say the person is slim or skinny or thin. Right? This means small size. We can also say a person is large. We can say a person is fat. We can say a person is overweight. Overweight. We can also say a person is well built. Well built or muscular. Muscular with muscles. Right? It's not about me. This over here is more about me. Well built, muscular, or we could also say somebody is fit. Right? So when we talk about somebody who's well built, who's muscular, who's fit, usually this means that they are in shape. in shape. To be in shape, or maybe they're like me and they are out of shape. Out of shape. So in shape means they have a healthy body shape, body appearance, right? Size and form. In shape means healthy form, and out of shape means unhealthy form or shape. Great. Now let's talk about some of these words, because sometimes we don't want to say them. For example, the word fat. Fat is usually rude. We don't usually want to say this word about a person. It's rude, and some people maybe will be offended. They will think that this is bad that you say this, right? Even people who are not fat, sometimes they don't like it if you say that another person is fat, because it's a little rude. So it's better to say that this person is big, that this person is large, and if we're talking about their weight, then we can say that they're overweight. They are bigger than they should be, right? They're overweight. If someone is very, very, very overweight, and this is a medical condition, and this is very bad for their health, then we could say that they are obese. Obese, yeah. This is very, very, very overweight, and they need to see the doctor, and they need something special to help them with this. Now, also, in some places, they don't like it when you say thin or skinny. In American English, it's okay. All three of these words are the same. But in some places, people think that skinny and thin, that this also is something negative, that you're very, very skinny, and this, like a skeleton, like you don't have any meat, you don't have any, you don't have a healthy body form or body shape. So slim is the best one to use, because slim means that it's skinny and healthy. Great. And over here we have well-built. This means that the person has an attractive, a good-looking body, right? Healthy and good-looking. And muscular means that they have lots of muscles. And fit just means that they are in shape. They have a good body form, a good body shape. Okay, great. Okay, let's go to Collin. Collin, you have a daughter, right?
I have two daughters.
What do they look like?
They look like their mothers.
They look like they have different mothers.
No, the same mother.
Their mother.
Yes.
They look like their mother.
They look like their mother, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, but what do they look like? Describe them.
Okay, my youngest daughter is pretty tall for her age.
Okay.
She's slim, with dark hair and green eyes. And what else? I don't know. That's all.
Okay, what about your other daughter?
The other daughter is a bit overweight. she's not very tall for her age. She has brown hair and chestnut eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? That's all.
Okay, great. Gigi, you always have some young people running around in your apartment.
Yes. Today no, but on Monday, yes, because I always take care of him on every Monday, and there is sometimes crazy, a lot of background noise here.
So who do you watch on Mondays?
I take care of my grandson.
Your grandson, okay. And what does your grandson look like?
He is I think average higher, because he is only 3 years old. He has black hair, straight hair, and he has his eyes like almond. It's not
like what? Like an almond.
Almond, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because his mother is from not. His mother is her family of his mother is from Suriname, and he look like Chinese, a little bit Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah, and his skin is like brown, light brown.
Uh-huh.
And yes, he is 3 years old, and I think he is in a shape.
He's in shape.
In shape, yeah. And I would say he's a talkative boy.
That's good.
Yes. Yeah.
Great. Yeah. So when we talk about eyes, we can talk about the shape of the eyes, and we can say that somebody has wide eyes, right? And someone has narrow eyes. So this is the most polite way. This is the best way to speak about this. So, you know, someone who is from East Asia might have narrow eyes, and someone who's from Northern Europe might have wide eyes, as a stereotype. Great. Manny, you have some family members that you visit sometimes, right?
Yes.
And so describe one of them for us.
I will describe my brother. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He has the short, dark brown hair. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And he towers over other people.
He towers over other people. He's very tall.
Yes, very tall. Opposite to me.
Compared to you, he's very tall.
No, I'm short and I'm petite. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he's the medium weight. Yes. Yeah.
Medium weight.
Yeah, medium weight. Yeah, and have the I think he's a muscular guy. Yes. Yeah. And his age is I think it's mid of 60. Yes.
What?
He is in his mid 60s.
50s.
Yeah, 50.
He's in his 50s. He's in his mid 50s.
Mid 50. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he has a tan skin. Yes.
What?
The tan skin.
Tan skin. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Great. Okay, Aisha, maybe you can describe. You have children, right?
No, I haven't.
You don't have children.
No.
Okay, maybe you can describe your husband.
Also, I don't marry, but I can
You're not
describe
married.
my nephew. No.
Okay.
I can describe my nephew because I like him a lot. He looks like his uncle when he in the same age. He's tall and slim, and he have brown eyed and brown white eyed, and he have a curly black hair. And he's very clever and very active.
Great. Great. I'm learning so much about everyone. We've been speaking for so long, but I'm just learning about Manny's brother and Aisha's nephew, and I don't know how Aisha isn't married. How's this possible? And Gigi, how is it possible that she's a grandmother? I can't believe it.
I have 3 grandchildren.
Wow. Such a
I
shock.
got married because I interest in my study. I follow my study, and there are no reason to get married right now. So I need to improve myself and to be better than. And I don't focus about husband and marriage.
Okay. Well, I think you have a great personality, and when you decide to find a husband, it will be very easy for you.
I hope that. Thank you.
So Manny had used the word petite, and petite means very small body, very small. And so it's a French word, but we use this word in English too. Great. So we're also talking about types of hair. We have straight hair. We have wavy hair, and we have curly hair. Straight, wavy, and curly. Yeah. You can tell that I have curly hair, right? You can. No, I have straight hair. But yeah, excellent. So that's about types of hair. But some people don't have hair. Some people are bald. Some people are bald. They don't have hair. Hair doesn't grow on their head. They are bald. So we can say to be bald. But when we talk about hair, we say to have hair, to have curly hair, but to be bald. We could also say he has a shaved head. A shaved head. So a person who is bald, hair does not grow. But a person who has a shaved head, they cut their hair. And both of these people do not have hair. But a shaved head person cuts their hair. They shave their hair. And a person who's bald, the hair doesn't grow. Excellent. Sometimes we also like to use the word, fair. And we can use the word fair about hair or about skin. My wife has very fair skin. This means it's very, very white. Very, very white. When we go to the beach, my skin becomes brown. Her skin just goes from white to red. She's very fair. and she has fair hair. She has blonde hair. So fair, it's light. It means light color. So it might be blonde or it might be gray or white, right? This is also light colored. Great. Also, when we talk about hair, sometimes we talk about how long it is. Like, I have short hair and my wife has very long hair, and some people have hair that comes to here. This is shoulder length. Shoulder length hair. So we can say she has shoulder length blonde hair, or straight shoulder length blonde hair. Something like this. Excellent. All right, now there are also some words that we use to talk about a person's appearance to say how good they look, right? And this is really important. We use these words a lot. And so let's talk about those. We could say that somebody is beautiful, right? This is also about their appearance. We could say beautiful. We could say that someone is ugly. This is bad, right? So ugly means that they do not look good. We could say ugly. We could say plain. Plain means nothing special. Nothing special. So this is also not a good thing to say usually. But ugly means they look bad. They look very bad. Plain means nothing special. Okay. They look okay, but I have nothing more to say about them. We can use this word plain about clothes. For example, my shirt, it doesn't have stripes. It doesn't have any logo or symbols or pictures. It's just white. I am wearing a plain white t-shirt. Plain white. It means only white, nothing special, nothing different. So if we say a person is plain or they look plain, then this means they look like everybody. We could also say good looking. Say good looking. We could say they look cute. We could say they look attractive. Say they look attractive. We can also say they look pretty or handsome. Right? We usually say handsome about men, and we say pretty about women usually. And then we also have the word beautiful. And in my opinion, people say the word beautiful too much. In English, I don't use the word beautiful so much. But when I speak with people from other countries and who speak other languages, they use the word beautiful a lot. But in English, I think we don't use it so much. Instead, we can say something that's more than beautiful. We can say that someone is stunning. Stunning. This is very beautiful. Very beautiful. Great. So, okay, sometimes we also need to talk about other kinds of hair that people have on their face. Like Some people might have a beard. A beard. Or maybe they have a mustache. Mustache, hair on their lip, right? Mustache. Or maybe they have bangs. Maybe they have bangs. This is American English. And in British English, they say a fringe. A fringe. This is hair here in the front. Hair that goes right here, right? This is, in British English, they call this a fringe. A fringe. And in American English, we call it bangs. Yeah. Great. Okay. Sometimes people have some hair in the back. For example, girls might have a ponytail. A ponytail. This is, we put all of the hair together in one piece, and you can see, and it hangs like this, right? It's all of this hair is pulled together into one string of hair. Or we might have pigtails. Pigtails. Usually it's not good to say the word pig when we're speaking about women, but pigtails is okay. It's a type of hair. So we have hair on one side and hair on the other side. And there's two strings of hair, right? There's two pieces of hair, two groups of the hair. Yeah. And that's important because when we talk about the word hair, hair is always uncountable. So we don't say she has blonde hairs. This is not right. She has blonde hair. All of it. It's uncountable. We can say her hair is blonde, not her hairs are blonde, right? We cannot say this. We should say just hair. If we say hairs, then this means that we can count them. She has blonde hairs. I think her hair is usually brown, and I see 5 blonde hairs, for example. This is what I think when I hear somebody say she has blonde hairs. We should also not say a hair. We should not say a hair. We should not say she has a blonde hair. This is not right. This means only one. She has one blonde hair, right? This is not what we want to say. Now, maybe if I'm eating my food at a restaurant and I say, oh, there's a blonde hair in my food. There's a blonde hair. There's just one. I can count it. I hope there's only one. But usually when we speak about how a person looks, we speak about their hair. Excellent. So, Collin, please describe Manny.
Okay, I'm trying to describe Manny. Manny, I think she's in her 40s.
Okay.
She has shoulder length hair
Uh-huh.
and dark hair.
Uh-huh.
What else? I don't know the color of the eyes. But I think she has brown eyes.
Okay.
And I can't say anything about her constitution. But I think she's athletic.
Athletic. Okay, good. This is another way to say well built or fit or in shape. Yeah. Great. Great. Okay. Gigi, please describe Aisha.
She's very good looking.
Okay, good. Gigi, can you please describe Aisha?
I think Aisha is she's tall because I think she's tall, and maybe I don't know what about the hair, what color is her hair, but I think could be black, and she skins it's a brown.
Okay.
And I think he has brown hair as well, and I don't know about if she is fit or overweight, because I can see because I think she's wearing a lot of clothes.
Okay.
And what else?
Okay, great. Okay, let's see. Manny, can you please describe Gigi?
Gigi, she has a blonde hair and has
One blonde hair?
has a bangs.
Has
Bangs
bangs.
are they're uncountable now. A bangs.
She has bangs.
Bangs. She has bangs, and I think she's the sexy girl, sexy lady.
She's in her 60s.
Yes, and quite skinny and have the white skin. Yes.
Okay.
And she wear the eyeglasses. Yes.
She wears eyeglasses. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Aisha, can you please describe Collin?
Yes. He's good looking, and I think it is tall, and he has dark short hair, and also he has a beard and mustache, and he's fit and have a strong body. I think it's a sportsman.
He's a sporty person.
Sporty person, yes. And about her age, I think it's in maybe 30. I think that. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Great. Okay, what else is important when we talk about people? Sometimes it's important for us to understand if a person is asking about the appearance of another person, or if they're asking about the personality, right? So we should see the difference between these things. We have appearance and we have personality. And when we want to ask about appearance, we can say, what does he look like? What does he look like? And when we ask about their personality or their character, who they are, like the way they think, the way they speak, right? We can say, what is he like? What is he like? This question is about the person's personality. So you might say, what is he like? Oh, he's very talkative. Right? This is not about his physical appearance. It's about his personality. What is he like? Or if we want to ask about their appearance, then we can say, what does he look like? Excellent. All right, let's see. Who wants to describe me? Whoever's brave enough, they can turn on their microphone and they can do it. Nobody wants to. Okay. Manny.
Yes. Chris has the cool cut style hair. I think it's called a cool cut style hair.
Crew cut.
Cool cut style hair, and have the clean shave. How do you say? The clean shaving.
Oh, I'm clean shaven. Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
clean shaving. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. On his face. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. I shaved before our lesson.
And have the a little bit muscular.
A little muscular.
Yeah, a little muscular.
Wow. I haven't gone to the gym in, I think, 2 years.
I just guess, yeah.
It's the camera. The camera adds muscle.
Yes. And had a well built.
Thank you.
Yes. On your body. Yes. And you look younger than your age.
Than you are.
Yeah, than you are.
Okay, great. Okay, let's see. Gigi, can you describe the actor Johnny Depp?
I can't because I don't know who is.
You don't know who he is? Okay, what about Brad Pitt?
Okay. It's I think he's handsome. I think he has green eyes. Green?
Okay.
I don't know. Green. Maybe light brown hair, straight. Maybe white skin. And I think it's medium right?
Medium height?
Medium height. And of course, I would say he's well built. And and I think he's fit.
Okay. Yeah. All right, great. Let's see, Collin. Let's think of who you know. Who's a famous person that you know? Can you describe Melania Trump?
Yes. Melania Trump is a very beautiful woman with a long brown hair. I think she's pretty tall, and she's thin.
Okay.
Oh, what else?
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Let's see. Aisha, which actors or famous people? Oh, let's talk about Donald Trump. Can you describe Donald Trump?
Yes, he's. I think it's the medium tall, and he have fair hair, and he have special hair cutting, and he's a white man, and the strong man have fit and well building.
He's well built.
And yeah, and he always good looking.
He's good looking.
Yes, he dress well. He dress well because he's yeah.
Okay, everybody has their own opinion. Okay, and Manny, do you know Johnny Depp?
No.
No? Okay. Let's see. Who does Manny know? Do you know Angela Merkel from Germany?
No.
Okay.
May I describe my favorite actor?
Who is it?
Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
Christopher Hemsworth. It's same name, same the name same as you.
Yeah, I like his first name.
Yes, always the person who has this name always handsome.
Oh wow. Okay, so tell us about Mr. Hamburg.
He is a handsome guy and he is a muscular guy. Yes, and have the beard. Yes, yeah, and
He's
I
muscular.
think yeah, muscular guy. Yes, and I think right now he have the skinhead, and when he act in the Thor movies, he has the long hair. Yes. Long blonde hair, sorry.
Okay, great. Okay, so today we talked about describing different people. We talked about appearance, and that's it for our lesson today. Do you have any other questions that you want to ask today? Maybe about this topic or maybe about something else? Yeah, Aisha.
Yes, I want to ask about the kind of people they have a problem in their genetic problem, and they have no melanin strain. We call it albino in the science, albino people. So I can describe any person by this or no?
Yeah, we might say albino.
Albino, yeah.
Or we might say pygmy.
Yes, pygmy, yeah. Yeah, we use that to our study, but I to make sure if I can describe these people like this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Albino in American English. Yeah. Cool. Collin, did you have a question?
I write it in the chat box because I'm not sure if it's okay to say it.
Okay. This is a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, it uses a bad word, but it's a good thing. I mean, it means that the person is attractive.
Okay.
It's not a nice thing to say, and it's not a polite thing to say, but yeah.
Okay, thank you. I had a big dilemma with this.
If we take out the words piece of, then this will be very bad.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, great. Well, thanks everybody for coming to this lesson. Thank you especially to Gigi, Aisha, Collin, and Manny. And thanks to everybody who watched on YouTube. Our next lesson will be live on Facebook on Monday at 8 a.m. New York time. And then next Friday, we will be live here on YouTube again at 8 a.m. New York time. So have a great weekend.